We get athletes stronger, faster, better on the field sooner than anyone else and performing at the highest level possible.
I'm a defensive lineman from the University of Washington. I suffered a serious ankle injury 2 years ago, and that restricted all my movements in my foot. Dry needling has helped me gain more confidence in my ankle, mobility, my speed, and my footwork has gotten a lot better.
If you think about a muscle, it should be able to contract or come together and relax. What you find is people with chronic injury or pain or tightness, those muscles can become just stuck so they can't contract and relax fully. It's very hard to reset that pathway from where your brain activates that muscle to work and to increase that muscle length and performance.
Trigger point dry needling, or intramuscular stimulation, is the use of a filament needle to go into a short dysfunctional muscle, and we're trying to elicit a local twitch response, causing the muscle to spasm and essentially restore function.
You can definitely feel right away when that muscle is released, and it's pretty incredible because then you can do exercises that use that muscle and actually use it the way that it should be, and it's not tight and irritated, and you don't have all these compensation patterns that start to kick in.
I'm a graduated football player over at the University of Washington, and as I've been training for my pro day, I actually started going and using this functional dry needling system. It helps so much with recovery and performance. I get these needles like after a hard day's work, especially with squats or running a whole bunch, and then the next day I'm able to go right back at it again.
At Doctors Physical Therapy, we're two of a handful of physical therapists in the state that utilize this technique, and it's been a game changer for how we treat our athletes.
Safety for the University of Hawaii Warriors. Just started training for my pro day. Being a high-level athlete, you put a lot of stress on your body. I tore my labrum just a little less than 10 weeks ago. Within the first 4 weeks I was here, my improvement was just unbelievable. My shoulder after 10 weeks is nearly 100%.
Numerous college and professional teams are utilizing this with their athletes, and we are just trying to bring it to the Northwest and just show how effective that it can be for these guys.
We know the thrill of victory, and we know the devastation of injury and not being able to play on the field. So working so closely with these athletes, you see how passionate they are for the game, and it really matches our passion for being around the game and getting them to perform at the best level.